At the crack of dawn, Bell Nursery's vast network of growers, farm families, and merchandisers are already hard at work delivering great quality plants and flowers to customers across the Mid-Atlantic, South Atlantic, and Ohio Valley regions. In total, Bell Nursery produces tens of millions of plants annually, which are nurtured and cared for in one of our many greenhouses and facilities from seed all the way through to sale. Hundreds of employees from all types of backgrounds, as well as farm families, truck drivers, and merchandisers all work together to deliver this fresh product into customers' hands within a matter of hours. So it's no wonder the Home Depot relies upon Bell to help breathe color into America's gardens. Our network of distribution centers acts as the hub for receiving plants from our greenhouses and farms, where they are organized and loaded onto trucks destined for nearly 200 stores that we service. Waiting for these deliveries at each store are Bell's dedicated team of purple shirts. These merchandisers are not only responsible for preparing and maintaining the product for sale in each store, but are also available to provide customers with valuable advice on all aspects of plant care and maintenance. In this series, we will explore exactly what it means and what it takes to grow as one of America's largest producers of annuals and perennials, from seed all the way through to sale. But in order to see how far we've come, we have to rewind back to the very beginning. Imagine Georgia Avenue in Silver Spring, Maryland, circa 1920, which would go on to become the birthplace of a strong foundation in agriculture. See that store there? It was soon to become the Mangum Florist, located just 1 mile from the DC line. And there's Rose and Grafton in the late 1930s. In 1947, the business was purchased by their daughter Lola and renamed to Bell Flowers, where they then opened up a store in College Park. During this time, Lola Bell and her husband Judd had already been growing under glass in the Mangum family greenhouses. It wasn't until 1956 when Lola's brother, Bob Mangum, and Shirley Mangum purchased the business, which would serve as the catalyst for the Bell Nursery you see today, and their wholesale growing operations began in Burtonsville in 1979. As you can see, things are very different today. Bell's growing operations have grown significantly. In order to manage this, Bell maintains an industry-leading focus on logistics and quality control in its greenhouses and distribution facilities. In addition to producing product for our sole customer of the Home Depot, Bell is also a leader when it comes to environmental initiatives. Our approach to sustainable growth, recycling, renewable energy, all the way through to encouragement and care for pollinators such as bees and monarch butterflies, have earned Bell much praise among regulators and environmental groups in both the state and the country. These groups consider Bell's sustainable practices as the benchmark for modern, environmentally conscious growing. It was this that earned Bell Nursery the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce Visionary of the Year Award. As a way to say thank you to the very community that helped grow Bell all those years back, we are actively involved in a number of community initiatives as well. These initiatives aren't just for show. They are real helping hands that make a real impact in the community and include restoration projects as well as urban and rural relationships. After all, as you grow, you discover you have two hands, one for helping yourself and one for helping others.